Is there something wrong with living in your imagination most of the time? Ever get so lost in your own head that you look up and realize hours have passed, only to snap back and wonder if you're wasting your life living in your imagination? Me too. Honestly, sometimes my imaginary life feels a lot richer, more colorful, and less annoying than the real one unfolding around me. But is it actually wrong, or even bad, to spend so much time in your own mental world? Is it just our superpower as introverts, or is there a catch? Let's unpack it one daydream at a time. First off, living in your imagination is not inherently wrong. In fact, psychologists say our ability to daydream, imagine, and create mental worlds is tied closely to creativity, problem solving, and even emotional healing. It gives your brain a break, helps you process stress, and lets you try out solutions before you make bold moves in real life. And let's be honest, the world we live in, every invention, story, or movement started in someone's imagination. If you spend hours imagining something better, you are in good company. Einstein famously said, imagination is more important than knowledge. But where's the line? Still, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. When does living upstairs in your own mind cross into trouble territory? If imagining is keeping you from necessary real-life action, like working, connecting, or even eating, been there, skip that meal, it might be time for a reset. People who spend most of their days in vivid fantasies sometimes lose touch with reality, which, contrary to what social media says, can make real-life connections and responsibilities harder, not easier. Psychologists call this maladaptive daydreaming. It's not an official diagnosis, but it can make relationships hard to maintain and life's little things like bills or appointments easy to forget. If you find yourself feeling down more often when you're imagining than when you aren't, or you're daydreaming to avoid every tough feeling and situation, it may be your mind signaling for help. In my life, imagination has been both a safe haven and a stumbling block. It helped me escape hard moments, rehearse difficult conversations, and even make peace with past hurts. But I have also zoned out so often that people started waving their hands in front of my face in conversations. Hello, are you on this planet? Not always, thanks. My most creative ideas come from wandering around in my own imaginary universe. But so did some missed deadlines, forgotten texts, and what was I supposed to do today moments.